Stadia's biggest game of 2021 so far has arrived in the form of EA's cash cow FIFA 21. If you're itching to get into Ultimate Team, then we spent some time taking on AI opponents to work out just how it runs on Google's game streaming platform and to answer some of your most prominent queries and burning questions. Thanks for watching 9to5Google here on YouTube. Remember to thumbs up, hit subscribe, and then tap the bell icon to be among the first to watch our upcoming videos. We're not here to discuss who the best team is on the game, but as this is a sports title, luckily for you and us, it is going to be completely spoiler free. Let's answer some of your burning questions though right up front, so you can just start having your own Vardy party. So what resolution does FIFA 21 run at natively on Stadia? Well, there is some really great news for hardcore football fans out there, as we've been able to independently verify that FIFA 21 runs at a native 4K UHD 60 FPS. This makes gameplay feel silky smooth, and in many cases smoother than the real thing will actually look on lower hertz television screens. Like many games ported over from console, there are no graphical options to tweak. That means that if you're using a monitor, smartphone or TV that supports the highest resolution, then it will revert to that, all at 60 FPS. So that does mean 1080p 60 FPS on any other screen other than a 4K one. So how do the graphics stack up against the console competition? Well, honestly, great for a sports game. FIFA 21 looks excellent on Stadia and is only really rivaled by high-end gaming PCs. When you're in a match and taking control of your favourite team, the visuals are crisp, and although graphically FIFA is not the best in the industry, player likenesses are still incredibly accurate. Other presentation elements help push the realism even further than any other sports game, to the point that at first glance, and in 4K, things almost look like they do on TV. So how long are the game loading times? Well, honestly, they're very quick, although this will vary depending on the game mode you happen to play, and we didn't time these to the second. Unlike an open world game, FIFA 21 loads individual stadiums, players and assets, but the game hides them very well behind mini-games and skill challenges. These can instantly be skipped, cutting load times instantly. Now a massive question is, did we see or notice any frame drops or stutters or even lag? Well, it's sometimes impossible to see individual frame drops when playing FIFA 21 on Stadia using a gigabit connection over Wi-Fi and when playing in the Chrome browser, but there were no major frame drops of note, which is especially important if you're in an online game. Unfortunately though, during the pre-release period, the online versus features were very limited, meaning that we've been unable to confirm just how multiplayer games fare. We would highly recommend using a gamepad or controller though, if you want to get the most out of FIFA 21 on Stadia. This is a console first game after all. That said, it is still very smooth with keyboard and a mouse combo. And are there really no downloads or updates? Well yes, right from launch, FIFA 21 on Stadia is ready to go, but it will grab the latest squads and player stat updates each time you start a new online game or wish to start a career mode season. Although this process is very fast, it is comparable to console speeds, but there is no need to download anything other than the Stadia app for Android and iOS. Some of you are probably wondering if you can play FIFA 21 from your iPhone or iPad. Well yes, Stadia is now officially available on iOS as a dedicated web app, meaning you can play every game including FIFA 21 right on Stadia. So of course you're itching to play FIFA 21 and don't have a console or want to take Ultimate Team with you on your mobile. Well of course, with Stadia, you can. Let's hope that all of your burning questions have been answered on what is probably the second biggest release to actually hit Stadia in its year and a bit lifespan. If you have any other questions that you think we can answer, then let us know down in the comment section below. But as always, this is Damien with 9to5Google saying thanks for watching, and I will speak to you later.